Hello everyone! So yeah, as you can see we're back at the route selection screen. So we finished Solvi's route. That was very nice. I liked it a lot as I mentioned in the last video. But now, we get to start a new route. So, I've been debating for a while between Ellie or Akane. And after giving it a lot of careful thought and consideration, I decided that I really, even though I actually think I like Akane more, like a little bit more. I like both of them, but I think I like Akane a little bit more. But despite that, I really want to know more about Ellie and her backstory with, Solvi and Iro and all that. So we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing the Ellie route. So that should be really exciting. And yeah, I was between Ellie and Akane because I just know one thing about the Reina route, and that's apparently that Ayaka is in it a lot, and I really just don't. I'm still not ready to put up with her that much yet, so saving Reina for last. But yeah, other than that, I guess we should just get right into it, shall we? Ellie's route, here we go. Ah, hello? Okay. If I was gonna do a little thing like how it did with Solvi's route, where it showed her panning off to the side, and then it said her name, Solvia Le Cruz Crown, Sortilege Siswa, and give a little introduction to the character like how they do, even though we already know them, but still. I mean, like how they did with Solvi. I thought they were gonna do that with Ellie, but I guess not. So okay. 1 month after enrolling at Noble Academy. I'm doing the radio calisthenics. Oh no. Okay. Thank you, Akane. Right. I'd gotten into the routine of doing radio calisthenics with the other dorm residents every morning. Hi, mistress. I missed you. Oh! Crunch! I still love this I'm so done with your ship face that she makes all the time. It's funny. I love it. Yes! The whip! The return of the whip! Mina, do it again. Ouchie! Nibble. Munch. But I like the whip. The air is so tense during breakfast, you could almost cut it with a knife. Thanks a bunch! Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you very much for the meal. Did I burp? Is that what I did? Because if I could wait till I get a burp right now. Oh wow. The one time I actually burp in the game, I can't actually do it in real life. Fuck. It was a real weak burp. Not that I made just now, darn it. Oh well. Ouchie! I did think this is my own fault. Back to the status quo before we get into a relationship. I still wasn't able to keep up in class. Oh, chemistry, yay! I know this! No clue, never mind! Wow, my teachers never gave me hints to fuck. No clue! Lol. I wish my teacher was like that, like, okay, here's a hint. Oh, you still don't know? Alright, that's fine. I appreciate the honesty. Okay, next guy. Like, my teachers never did that shit. The fuck? They, call you out. Don't call on me again. You know I don't know the answer, dude. No clue! Lol. I'm sorry. This is some bullshit, man. I wish I went to this guy to school. The fuck. But I was adapting more all the time. I had gone. That was too funny, dude. Oh man, I'm sorry, I can't get over that. Was so funny. I had gone through a number of life changes over the last month, but adapting to one's surroundings was part of human nature. Or so I'd heard. Ow, my freaking fingernail hooked onto my nose. Ow. Oh, ow. Ooh, that's not pretty. Oh, sorry about that, my bad, guys. Anyway, everything was going surprisingly well for me, too. Ah, shit, my fingernail hit my nose again. Oh, I think it scratched it. Oh, one sec. One sec, guys. Oh, my nose. Oh, I hope I'm not bleeding. Okay, I think I'm good, hopefully. Jeez, that hurt. Ow, freaking fingernail. My bad, guys. Anyway, everything was going surprisingly well for me, though. Sophie!
Hi.
Ellie, I'm gonna date you in this route. Oh, I'm sorry. Both Sylvie and Ellie looked relieved when they heard I was more or less acclimated to my new life at Noble Academy. They apparently felt somewhat responsible for dragging me here without any recourse. I was enjoying myself, so it was certainly a win-win situation for everyone involved. I could only hope this trend continued for graduation. No! Never! You can't make me! Ugh! She hit me right where it hurt. I was fine with radio calisthenics, I'm not, and could even handle the daily beatings during Mina's etiquette lessons. They're the best. I think I'd done a good job of adapting to my school life, which had a rather rocky start. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep up with my studies. I wasn't too bright and could never hold a candle to the students at Noble Academy, which is one of the most prestigious schools in Japan. I think it's fine. I avoided failing anything at least. Yeah, I got a C-. Was that in the common route or Solby's route? I don't remember anymore. I think it was Solby's route, actually. We'd had a test a short while back, and I'd managed to pull through. Every test at Noble Academy was multiple choice. It had 5 choices per question. Oh man, the multiple choice. Gotta love it. Since 20 points were effectively guaranteed, I could avoid failing so long as I got 30 or more points. Noble Academy didn't want to produce students with failing grades, or put them into supplementary lessons in the first place. The school's selling point were all their exceptional students, so I'd probably be okay as long as I didn't fail every class. I had no problem playing into the Academy's expectations in order to breeze my way through until graduation. Oh. This particularly naggy individual clearly didn't understand how I felt, though. Dang. No, please don't do that. But I don't wanna. You don't need to worry about me. I didn't study much at my old school either. Yeah, I dropped out. Reina, leave me alone. Big meaty. Alison furrowed her brow and appeared to be deep in thought. She certainly was acting stuffy today. Studying was just a normal part of any student's daily life, and she seemed worried I was cutting corners. Her logic was sound in that it was important for a student to focus on his studies. But that'd be incredibly suffocating if that was all you did. Life was all about balance, and I believed it was important to relax when the time called for it. This wasn't just an excuse not to study, okay? Leave me alone. Reina! You big fat meanie. Hey! Dummy or not, that still hurts. Oh, Sylvie. That's my girl. Sylvie. Sylvie's worries were certainly valid, albeit serious. Personally speaking, I wish they'd have let this slide. Oh, she's gonna tutor me? Come again?
家庭教師では堅苦しいやもしれませんが、私ならどうでしょう。私も学力優秀というほどではありませんが、比較的上位をキープできる程度の学力はあります。方法は予習復習の反復繰り返し。一緒にやれば効果がないとは思えませんが。
My grades were piss poor because I didn't review the material or prepare for lessons. Lol. But
いかがです？
Alexandre stared at me dead on while Sylvie looked apologetic off to the side.
逃げ場ないね。
Don't laugh at me, Reina. Huh. Sounded like it. Well, rip me. I ran along with it and made plans to meet up with Ellie-san later to study. But, oh no, not the but. Uh-oh.
ですからここの計算はですね、最初に渡した公式があったでしょ？あれを当てはめればですね。
Oh no, why is it always math? What's wrong with studying lunch or recess? At least like English or something, please. Huh? What? Formula? What do you mean first? Dude. Am I really that bad? Am I really that bad? Like the fuck?
最初の問題です。ほらこれ。
Oh. I don't get it! Help! We merely have been doing basic preparation and review. But our basic arithmetic skills were on different levels, and we couldn't see eye to eye. This is hopeless. I tossed away my pen. I just threw away the pen. The flop, dude. But... I'm sorry, please don't take my arm. Yes. She drew in super close.
大変なのはわかりますが、これはあなたにとってとても意義のあることです。もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。ほら、次の1ページです。
Okay. Damn it. Her intensity did me in. I made it through this preparatory review session to the best of my ability. Irina di Caballero Ista. Ah, there's the name thing. Or as I called her, Ellie-san, because it's way easier and more simple. The thing that had changed most in the months since I enrolled here may have been my relationship with her. I was absolutely terrified of her at first, but... And now I'm still terrified. Sorry! Never mind. I was still scared of her. Yep, see, I knew it. I freaking knew it. But...
よろしい。では次の問題です。
Right. What's the but? Okay, here we go. I'd gotten to see many sides to her, not just the scary ones. I like how she has multiple scary sides. Oh man, done it, dude. How should I put this? Ellie-san was kind, and her presence always packed quite a punch. That was likely due to her position as Sylvie's guard, to say nothing of the constant and intimidating bloodlust that emanated from her. Her stern expression and serious nature often made me fearful she'd one day come for my arm if it came down to it. Oh yeah. However, my friendship with Sylvie had earned me some brownie points since my arrival, and her kind side would occasionally shine through. Huh. Thanks for today.
いえ、こちらこそお邪魔しました。教えたところは改めて復習してくださいね。何事も反復練習が結果を生むのです。
I mean, you weren't really intruding on anything. Because if you didn't come help me, I wasn't going to study in the first place, so... Lol. Will do. Better just take her naggy nature as part of her kindness. Then... Hey, look, it's my mistress. Why aren't you in your maid outfit? Oh, man. My other mentor suddenly came back. Speaking of studying... Uh-oh. What?
引き継ぎはしてあるはずですが。あなたはできているつもりでも、今日本に来ているのは若い騎士ばかりで、手順がわからないものも多い。ほら、外でおどおどしてますわよ。
What's going on? Mina-chan pointed to several black-suited men and women who were looking away apologetically. Ellie-san rushed out to talk to the knights. And some sort of conversation ensued between them. And... So now Ellie... That was a really, weak shriek she just made. I could hear Ellie-san barking at them from here. She continued to speak and wore a rather stern expression on her face. Was it a bad idea for Ellie-san to be my tutor? Okay.
本来お姉様の護衛を務めるはずのエロイナが、今日は急に用事ができたから、屋敷での護衛の仕事をいくつか他に任せた。ところが、任された騎士が初めての王女の直近十字と会って混乱して、警戒状態と報告してしまいましたの。おかげで騎士員全体が臨戦態勢。私もバレエの練習を切り上げて部屋に待機するよう無理やり連れ出されましたわ。
Dang.
もう困りますわよ。
申し訳ございません。
厳重に注意します。
Whoa! The black suit signed up behind her out of nowhere. Mina-chan's brigade of bodyguards was unusually large, and they assumed some danger was afoot.
今夜のエロイナは報告書の嵐でしょうね。ちょっと同情しますわ。
So that's how it goes. Regardless, I was partially to blame, and I felt a little guilty for it. Oh shit, okay. My bad. I thought I pressed the save button. But we're good. Anyway,
各員撤収。平常業務に戻る。
Dang, look at Ellie being the boss around here. At Ellie-san's command, all of the black-suited guards behind Mina-chan dispersed in droves. Ellie-san made her way over to us.
すいません、騒がせました。ファミナル様、もう問題ありません。
Dang, Ellie.
ご苦労様。市松殿、本日はこれで。
Sure. Ellie-san headed back to the estate with her battalion in tow. Not entirely sure here, but did all that mean Ellie-san's a highly ranked guard? I had never paid any mind to Ellie-san's position before. I knew she was Solvi's guard. For that matter, she had the special position of being a personal attendant. This was likely because they were close in age, and she was even able to come to school with her. However, based on her usual behavior... Dang! I was not expecting that. Shit, Ellie's like literally the boss. The fuck? She's like our age though. Dang, woman, how'd you manage that? Like shit, dude. Like she's the leading commander of the knights. Or at least during, I guess, exclusively during your stay in Japan, or just in general? So she's at the very top? I assumed as much, but it was still surprising. I did it! She outranked some of the adults, and even had to take responsibility for their mistakes. it was high enough a position that it wouldn't make sense if she were just an attendant.
まあ、責任者であることを差し引いても、エロイナは、騎士員筆頭イスタ家の即女。ほとんどの騎士員の者にとって、仕えるべき相手ですが。
Ah, I see. Her reply certainly piqued my interest. That curiosity prompted me to ask. Does that mean Ellie-san's loaded? I'd been curious about this for a while now. I didn't pay any attention since she was at Solvi's side, but Ellie-san was refined enough not to be outdone by a princess. To not be outdone by a princess. If she was a daughter of the knights, of the family in the uppermost echelons of those black suits that served as Solvi's guards, then...
お嬢様というのがどんな尺度かは存じませんが、イスタ家は、ソルティレージュにおいては、王室シスア家と双璧をなす、歴々最小を務める家柄ですわ。
Ah, alright. A well-to-do girl from the number 2 family.
シスア家とイスタ家は名目上は同格です。ナンバー2という表現はそぐいませんわね。
Ellie-san was on par with royalty. Oh jeez. How amazing was that? I'd sensed as much from Ellie-san before, but she and Solvi were on the same level.
まあしかし、騎士員は王室に仕えるのが最大事。そこの長を務めるイスタ家が王室たるシスア家と肩を並べるなどとは、騎士員の総意が否定するでしょうけれど。
But they're on par with royalty from birth?
ええ。
Jeez, dude. Then, how did Ellie-san get assigned to be Solvi's bodyguard?
なんでと言われましても、エロイナがそば使いになることを望んだからとしか。
Yeah, because she's her sister.
騎士の誉れは、国への、王室への忠誠です。シルビーお姉様が専属で従事させていることそのものが、イスタ家にとっては非常に価値あることですし。
The conversation veered into the territory of knightly honor, huh? Probably not something that I'd ever comprehend then.
まあ、エロイナがお姉様をお守りする理由は、もっと個人的な。
Yeah, there it is. Huh?
なんでもありません。
Mina! How is it personal?
なんでもございません。
Woman! Don't make me get the whip. She abruptly turned away, effectively ending the conversation. I'm just kidding. I never want to harm her precious hair on this little body. Anyway. Wait, did I read that? I got distracted. She abruptly turned away, effectively ending the conversation. There we go. Anyway, maybe it was a touchy subject for her? I only knew a little bit about Ellie-san. And it wasn't looking like I'd get to ask the question I wanted to know most. Not yet. Maybe at the end of the route. What I had gathered was that there was some personal reason behind Ellie-san's loyalty to Solvi. Yep. This applied just as much when she acted as my tutor earlier. Solvi was at the heart of every personal opinion Ellie-san had. Even her choice to act as my tutor wasn't out of concern for me personally. She was trying to eliminate any possible concern Solvi would have for me. The person she invited here, due to my worrisome grades. What staggering loyalty. Actually, loyalty might not be the right word anymore. It's affection. Oh my geez, Ellie.
シルビア様、ハミナル様の警護は我々がここにいる価値そのものと知れ。次失態があれば本国総監のものと思え。
Jeez, woman.
まあまあ、エル、そんな厳しく言わなくてもいいじゃない。
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had to burp. My bad, guys.
シルビー様、甘やかさないでください。我ら騎士員はシルビーさん。シルビア王女の身に万一のこともなきよう、細心を払うのが筆定なのです。私を含め、今日のことはあってはならないことでした。
もう、
相変わらずこっちこちなんだから。お説教もわかるけれど、それよりオーラの調子はどうだったか聞かせてほしいわ。しかし、王女様の命令よ。ほら、私の部屋でね。
Ah, we're gonna get to see Sylvie's room?
わかりました。
Or nah?
よろしい。はい、みんな。今日は解散。明日からもよろしくね。
Poor Lodge, darn it.
助かりました、シルビア様。
いえいえ。みんな、明日からもよろしくね。
はい。
みんな言ったわね。はい。
Are we gonna get a nice little heart to heart between the sisters? You know, the blood-related sisters?
お手数をおかけしました。もう、こんなこと続けてると嫌われちゃうわよ、エル。私は、彼ら騎士員派を率いねばならぬ身です。少し怖がられるくらいの方がいい。
Well, alrighty then, Ellie.
もう、まあ、ボラル紅茶みたく分かってる人もいるから心配はないと思うけど。それに、そうして私が恐れられる分、彼らの忠誠はシルビー様に向く。本来そうあるはずだった形に近づけているだけです。もう。
Sylvie, darn it.
金色ラブリッチェ。
Thank you, Ellie.
というわけですいません。あまり軽い気持ちで家庭教師をするのは難しいようです。
Yeah.
市松殿がおっしゃるなら、本格的にスケジュールを振り分けて、私の時間を作れるよう手配しますが。
No. I wouldn't dream of it. And there's no way I'd ever want to cause you any more trouble than I already have.
そうですか。
Yes, please no more studying.
学習の基礎は、昨日教えた通り、予習と復習です。コツさえつかめば、一人の方が集中もしやすいでしょう。頑張ってくださいね。
Sure. I will. I couldn't help but feel awful for having zero motivation when she stared at me like that. This was a real lifesaver, as I would sooner pass on having her come to me on a daily basis. If I were to have someone to me, I'd have an easier time learning from this guy anyway.
僕ですか?
Yes, you're my buddy.
もちろん構いませんよ。学習は日本に生まれた以上、貴族平民、どちらも平等に与えられるべき権限です。
Thanks, buddy. The way you said that took me off a little, but you're right.
そうですか。ならよかった。
In a stroke of luck, Ellie-san stood down. Ugh.
まったく庶民が、六音寺君への迷惑というものを考えてないな。
Saigo, do you want me to give you another cross-dressing manga or something? Like, shut up. Huh? My guy friends walked over and that helped get my mind off of Ellie-san.
まあ、それで市松君が留年でもしたらと考えたら、勉強の手伝いくらい、ね。ですね。二人は甘すぎなんだよ。こんな庶民、いつでも退学にでもなりゃいいんだ。庶民だからこそ、留年や退学は一大事じゃないですか。
That was my cue to change this frustrating topic to something else. So, who wants to see a cross-dressing manga? Oh yeah, you'd all have problems if I weren't around though. Could you get your hands on quality porn without me? Uh-huh, see? Exactly. If you look for it on your own, you'd probably end up on some sketchy mirror site. Kiko Chio's face, did you see that? Oh gosh, Kiko Chio. Oh my god. He even had a little sweat drop right here. That's my buddy.
それは僕はあくまで 友情のためにですね。
Yes, porn in the name of friendship.
ジン、どったの？なんか嬉しそうだけど。
いいえ。
Ellie?
市松殿も、随分とこの教室に慣れたと思いまして。
Yes, the power of porn.
ああ、まあね。
だから俺は声を大にして言いたいわけだ。完全に女の体型、女の骨格から物だけを生やして何が男の子かと、せめて父くらい引っ込めろと。
we're having the porn debate again.
俺、何か間違っているか？
Good old porn discussions. You're correct, Saigo. You overlooked the fact that it's your fetish, though.
だよな。
仲が良さそうです。何の話かはわからない。男の子の父を引っ込めろ。
Ellie, no.
エロは心をつなぐだね。
Yes.
安心しました。勉強にはまだ不安がありますが、市松殿はもうすっかりこの学園に馴染んだようです。
まあ。
Why are you in my face?
もうほっとこうよ。ね。
Thank you, Monaco. Well, tch to you too.
うまく入り込んだみたいさね。
She's like literally upset that I'm being happy. The fuck, woman? Man, I hate Ayaka. See, that's why I just couldn't do Reina's route next, knowing that Ayaka's apparently in it a lot. Ugh, I just can't. I'm not looking forward to that. Like, I like Reina a lot, but I'm not looking forward to that aspect of her route at all. Oh, jeez, no. My problems have all been resolved in one way or another. Except Ayaka. Anyway, but...
ねえ、ところで、カバレロさん。
A rare voice spoke up off to the side. Several girls walked up to speak with Ellie-san.
どうされましたか？
Ellie-san dealt with them gingerly. The girls all blushed when they saw her ordinarily firm, handsome face soften.
雑誌見ましたわ。クルスクラン様だけでなく、カバレロ様まで特集が組まれていて。マストでよかったよ。可愛い服着てほしいって同感かも。
は？
Ellie. Ellie-san and Sylvie stared at them blankly. What the?
朝に言ってたあれ？もう買ってきたん？クルスクラウンさんが乗るからね。ほれ。
She pulled out one of those so-called gossip magazines. It was a type of magazine where one third of it had insane dieting gadgets, regimes, or good luck charms, and the other two thirds were related to celebrity sexcapades and spreads of porn stars. However, a few pages beyond the front cover...
この前、シルビーが始球式やった時のだね。
Ah, the baseball thing.
あら。
困りますね、こういうのは。
There were photos of Sylvie from back then at the baseball season opening ceremony. It was exactly what you'd expect from a member of royalty. Her dress was lengthy, and not showing any leg like the old folks at the opening ceremonies like to see. To make up for it, the photo spread focused on behind-the-scenes shots, like when she got off her bus, entered the stadium, and otherwise. Oh, I thought that was all in quotes. Never mind. That's why I said it like. That's why I read it like that. I thought it was all in like quotes. Just behind the scenes part was in quotes. My bad. You can't avoid shots like these circulating, even if you're royal cheat powers, huh?
仕方ありません。完全な厳戒態勢にすれば、それはそれでソルティレージュが日本という国に良い印象でないよう変更されます。
So complicated.
写真 真はいいのだけれど、もっと可愛く撮ってほしいわね。ちゃんと写真の時間も設けたのに。世の中にはね、どうぞで撮られるより、隠れて撮られた写真の方がニーズがあるのさ。
And so, you're right. This is Ellie-san. After I flipped through a few pages of Solvi's section, it eventually transitioned into a photo collage of Ellie-san. The true face of the gorgeous bodyguard revealed! Or so it said. There were several shots of her guiding Solvi, when she was taking a break and likewise.
なぜ私がそらしゃあないっしょ。エルチン美人だし。
Raina, darn it. In terms of popularity in this academy, Ellie-san stood out even more than Solvi in some ways, when you considered her long list of female admirers. Lots of older men tend to gravitate toward the people behind the scenes, like Ellie-san, over the ones who often take center stage.
まあ、重視の業務に差し支えがなければ良いのですが。
Despite what she said, Ellie-san did look bothered by the pictures. Then again, there was nothing she could do about it now. No other real choice but to leave well enough alone.
シルビーどうかしたん
She mad?
いえ。
Is she mad about it?
大丈夫よね。
Huh. Solvi seemed bothered by something, but I couldn't tell what. By the way, Kaga, there are scissors here.
何
Scissors. You know, a fancy tool designed to help you cut paper. This month's centerfold. I have no idea who she is. Features a very pretty lady with a rather nice looking breast.
はいはい、見たいのね。
See? See? More like I'd want it. Mind cutting it out for me?
これだから男子は綺麗に切ってよね。
Listen. I got nothing. Thanks a bunch. Snip, snip, snip.
先生来ちゃう。
Oh shit, hide the porn. I'm just kidding.
じゃあね、エルチン。後でインタビューるよ。
Everyone returned to their assigned seats. As for me, I double-checked the centerfold I'd been so graciously provided. What's up, buddy? Fish.
感謝します。
Kiko Trio done it. I'm a good friend. Bonding over porn. As all good men do. After everything I'd gone through recently, I'd more or less adjusted to my new life. However, things were starting to change for those who had trouble adapting. Dude.
金色ラブリッチェ。
Thank you, Reina.
ゲロ、起きなさいな。朝ですわよ。
Yes, mistress. Huh?
もう朝ですわ。
It's only 6 a.m.
朝ですわ。
That's not morning. That's still night. Also, one sec. Anyway. And it's a Sunday.
朝ですわ。
Women! You nobles sure are strict. Mina-chan woke me up bright and early. On a Sunday, apparently. The fuck is this? What is this right now? As I mentioned previously, it was a little after 6 o'clock in the morning. I could vaguely hear the sound of the other dorm residents wandering the halls. I guess a lot of them were already awake at this hour. Especially...
先輩、おはようございます。
Morning, Akane.
起きてた。おは
say good morning to me if you thought I was asleep? I thought we didn't have Vader Calisthenics on Sundays.
はい。でも今日はいい天気だから、先輩どうするかなって。
Not that.
ちょうどよろしいじゃありませんの。体を動かして目を覚ましてらっしゃいな。
No! No, Mina, no! You can't make me! Ah! Except she probably can, because she's got the whip. Even though I love it. We couldn't use our usual spots, so we ventured out to somewhere more spacious. 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate?
ちゃんとなさいな。
But what if I have to touch my toes?
ファイトです先輩。燃えていきましょう。
I'm not that hyped up first thing in the morning. How's I getting involved with the first years of this hour? The noble path sure was a steep one. Mina? Where'd you go? Plop! We transitioned to forward stretches, and Mina-chan, rather impressively I might add, had both of her hands flat on the ground. Dang, girl. Shit, woman.
神なるさんすごいです。体柔らかいですね。
Oh yeah, we already know about that. It definitely is. Saw it in the H scene. And Slovey's are out.
そうですかしら。
Weren't you in ballet?
ええ。ですからこの程度は楽にできますわよ。
That way, also able to go in that position in the H scene and Slovey's are out. She continued to stretch until her elbows touched the ground, and she looked quite smug about it. Even though her legs were spread wide open, it was still pretty incredible to witness firsthand. Can you do one of those leg hold stretch things?
フィギュアの選手がやってる足。
あ、
朝一なのでちょっと体がほぐれてませんが。
One sec. Chip. Sorry, Akane. Here you go. Let's try this again.
フィギュアの選手がやってる足を垂直に上げるやつ、できるんですか？
Alright, there you go. My bad. Anyway,
まあ、楽勝ですわ。
wait, what? She can do it now? She, if I said you couldn't do it this early in the morning. Oh! She did it for us. Wow. I guess Mina-chan was the type to get caught up in the moment, huh?
すごいなぁ、神なるさん。私もそんな風に柔らかくなりたいです。
You're not? You're like super athletic. What are you talking about?
こちらはどれくらい？こんなもんです。
Akane leaned forward. Compared to Mina-chan, she outstretched her arms in front of her. Isn't that plenty?
そうですか？でも、上げるのは Y 字もできないです。
I mean, didn't you like injure your meniscus or something? Anyone capable of pulling that off has some impressive hip joints.
そうそう。私も3つから始めたバレエの力ですわ。
Stray? Goodness gracious, woman!
ちなみにゲロ、あなたはどれくらい？
My knees? Was that good? Does that count? Push! I tried to stretch forward. My back! Me in his face.
硬いですわね。
Well, yeah. The tips of my fingers just barely reached.
柔軟はできた方がいいですわよ。怪我も減りますし。
I don't wanna. I do know that, but you've also got a talent for this.
才能が関わるまでやる必要はございません。ちょっとそこに座りなさいな。
Oh no, I have a very bad feeling about this. We're doing this now? Uh-oh. Oh no. I transitioned from Raider Calisthenics to stretches. I took a seat with my legs outstretched.
ゆっくり力をかけていくので、痛いところで痛いとおっしゃい。
I'm not sure if I should trust you. Remember you said you'd be gentle and then you didn't? Can I kinda do it instead?
ファイトです、先輩。
I kinda help, I'm scared. Why was I being put through this on a Sunday morning? She was putting her weight against me. Ooh, hot. Ow! Ouch! Ouch! I can hear my bones creaking. Mina, please stop. It hurts. Mina-chan? That hurts, actually. Please stop.
痛いと思ったところからぐーっとゆっくり押していくのが手っ取り早く柔軟を育てるコツですわ。
Oh no, please, Mina, no. Please, no more. Ow, 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 ow!
まあまあなさいな。
Mina, why?
深呼吸です、先輩。燃えるハートを深呼吸で落ち着けるんです。
Push, push. Are you pushing me now too, Akane? I understand it in practice, but... did both of you need to push me down, though? Ow, ow, ow!
何やってんの？
Reina, help! Reina, help! Help! I'm being attacked!
可愛い後輩2人にべったりされて、なんでヘルプ？
Good point.
あらあら、楽しそうね。
Oh no.
柔軟ですか？
Uh-oh. Oh, Ellie, please, no. Ellie, please, no matter what, don't join it. She could murder me, huh? For whatever reason, Sylvie, Ellie-san, and Randa showed up. Oh! I successfully escaped. Yes! Freedom!
お姫様たち、何か。
It was still only 6:30 in the morning.
ファミナル様をお迎えに上がったのです。今日は化粧会社との仕事がありますので。
そうでしたわね。出るのは8時だったかしら。
はい。
ならあと1時間半、柔軟を続けましょうか。
Mina, no! You're enjoying this too much, aren't you? Yeah! I think Mina killed me.
柔軟してた？
That's how it started. I thought I was gonna die. I went back to my room. There was still time when we picked up our conversation. Oh, Akane-chan at home, by the way.
情けないゲロですこと。あれ式で涙目になるなんて。
You were killing me. Could you not say that? Especially given your background as a ballerina.
そうね。ミナは特別柔らかいものね。あ、エルもすごいのよ。やってみて。
Wait, what?
こうですか？
Okay, good. Whew. She was gonna. I thought Ellie was gonna start doing what Mina was doing to me before. Was doing to me before. She sat on the ground. Plop.
おー。
She stretched up her body all the way down to the floor with ease. Even assuming that Mina-chan, who was able to do a full vertical leg hold, was a special case, she was the most flexible in general.
格闘教習においては柔軟性が基本軸ですので。
にしてもすごいよこれは。
Randa proceeded to push against Ellie-san's back. Unsurprisingly, she wasn't bothered by the sudden pressure and bent over at a 180-degree angle without breaking a sweat.
やばー。これってやっぱこう、小さい頃からの積み重ね的な？
ですね。
というか、柔軟性って小さい頃に覚えてしまえば、あとは特に何もやらなくてもできるようになるわよね。
Plop. Sylvie could pull the exact same feat. You're pretty flexible yourself, huh, Sylvie?
小さい頃はよくやってたもの。最近は全然だけど。
小さい頃覚えると関節と筋肉が柔軟に適した形で育つので一生忘れないそうですね。
いいなぁ。
Were you into stuff like that too, Sylvie? Like hand-to-hand combat or sports?
う
Ballet?
いいえ。私もやっときゃよかった。よいしょ。
Reina. Stretch! Reina followed the example and leaned forward, stretching out her long limbs. But... the faces, though. Ah, I have a comrade in the ways of inflexibility. You're surprisingly stiff. Even more so than I was. Oh, dang. Jeez, woman. And stop snacking. Just kidding.
これはちょっと心配になりますわね。よろしいかしら。
Oh, no, Mina, no. Don't do it, Mina. Don't do it. Uh-oh.
何
Reina, run! Run away. Reina, run. Run, go, go.
押さないで硬いなら硬いままでいいからやっておいて損はありませんわ
You're more flexible than the rest of us, Mina-chan. Aren't you getting a little carried away here?
こういう子供っぽいところが可愛いのよね
Dude, look at her face right now. She looks like... She looks like she's literally evil right now. The fudge, woman. You see this evil smirk and these eyebrows? She's just straight up trying to kill us, isn't she? Oh, no.
エロいなそちらはあなたにお任せしますわ
Oh, no.
エロの柔軟を手伝ってやりなさい
Oh, no. Ellie is gonna do what Mina was doing to me before. Oh, no. Please, no. I don't want to die today. Oh, they couldn't keep going. And with Ellie this time, she could literally murder me. Oh, jeez. Ellie-san sat me down.
痛くなったら痛いと言ってください
It hurts. Can we stop now? I'm not afraid to speak up when it actually... It hurts, it hurts, it hurts! Ah.
ではここからゆっくり行きますので
I told you! Stop! She was just as hardcore as Mina-chan. I wouldn't expect anything less. Oh. But...
どうしました
Nothing. You could do it a little harder. What?
わかりました
Have we just gone literally insane? Why the fuck would we ask for that? Like, what on earth are we thinking? The fuck, dude? Push, push, push. Squish. What was that? That sudden sensation vaguely reminded me of Mina-chan. What? Those soft, outstanding mounds were pressed against my back and jiggling like crazy. This made it worth enduring the pain. But, ouch!
やりすぎたか緩めましょうか
No, it's okay. You're welcome to pound, push, and squish to your heart's content. Oh no.
大丈夫まだまだいけます今日中に愛知バランスまで
I think we should call the cops. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh no.
あっちは苦しんでますが
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned actually. I'm fine, so push and push some more. Whoa, but it hurts though. Oh my gosh, I'm getting pain and pleasure from this. Reminds me of that 7 Deadly Sins song. Second opening to the 7 Deadly Sins, or no, first opening. Wait, no, yeah, second opening to the first season of 7 Deadly Sins. Hang in there, me. The pain and the pleasure all come together. There's no reason why.
うるさいと火炎瓶投げ込むから
Please don't do that. Sorry.
お隣さん怒ってた
Yes. Just a teensy bit. She would complain with the two of us screaming first thing in the morning.
そろそろ時間ですし出かけるとしますか
Did you kill Reina, Mina? Looks like she's literally dead right now. I think we should get an ambulance first. For me too, but at least I got pleasure out of it, I guess. It was nearly 8 o'clock.
処女膜が爆裂するかと思った。
Big yikes.
ところで今日、何のお仕事？化粧品会社にお呼ばれですわ。新しい化粧品のテスターを試してほしいと。マジで？裏山。なんか新商品？私たちが試すのは普通の化粧水よ。新しい成分は何も入ってないけれど、地中海で作ったんですって。
That sounds like a sales pitch to push more units.
完全な新成分使ったのなんて、シルビーには頼めないしね。それで小麦アレルギーとか発症したら国際問題だし。こちらも正直面倒ですけれど、王族として日本のマスコミ受けを気にしますと、化粧品会社は馬鹿にできませんもん。
Mina-chan shrugged her shoulders. Japanese TV stations often made more money from cosmetic companies than from car or telephone corporations. They often made a huge killing off of advertisements and the like, and all at a prime cost of less than 1%. However, TV advertisements were a necessary evil when 99% of the sales relied on current beauty standards.
特に今回は私とミナとイメージした新商品だそうなのよね。
Oh, really, huh? That's interesting. Why'd they, make it with you and Mina in mind?
銀の新色だそうですわね。中身はアミノ酸比率がちょっと違うだけだそうですけど。
Oh, alright.
でもいいかも。両方試したい。
Well, I guess they made it with them in mind because they wanted them to test it, so that makes sense. That generic sounding description would nail any normal woman right in the heart.
サンプル品をもらえるから今度渡すわ。やり
Raina, darn it. Gold and silver, huh? Like the Pokemon games. That would make for a great sales pitch. Pokemon Gold and Silver. Despite being sisters, Sylvie and Mina-chan had different hair colors. Yeah, cause Sylvie was adopted. Sylvie for golden blonde hair, and Mina-chan's striking silver locks. So, white/silver hair. Anyway, then it hit me. That cosmetic line was the perfect product for them. And
お車の準備ができました。
Ellie-san, with her golden hair swaying in a gentle breeze, came to pick the two of them up. Huh. Golden hair. Oh man, dude. It was a good idea for the cosmetic company to take advantage of this kind of publicity. Especially when it involved two princesses, but when it came to advertising makeup, I believed Ellie-san would have been the better choice. Hi, Mina. Thank you, Mina. So we've started Ellie's route. Yeah, I'm really curious to see, but I'm really curious to see where this is gonna go. Cause last route and Sylvie's route, most of it was the build up to the relationship, and then just a little bit of the relationship itself. So I'm wondering if Ellie's might be a lot of build up too, or if we actually get more into the romance right away. But either way is cool with me. But like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, though, what I'm really curious about is just learning more about the whole stuff of Ellie and Sylvie and Iro, and just her backstory, and how going more into depth on how all this adoption stuff happened and all that. I really want to know more about her past of Ellie's past of Sylvie and Iro, as I mentioned. That's what I'm looking forward to learning the most about this route, or in this route. But yeah, it was really funny when freaking we were talking to Kikochiyo and Yamamoto and Saigo about the freaking porn. Oh man, bonding over porn. Gotta love it. Gotta freaking love it, dude. Oh man, Mina freaking killing me and Reina. Mina? Oh no, you can't. Man, Oro says Ellie's scary, but I don't know. Mina can be pretty scary herself. I'm just saying. It's hot though. Don't judge me, I have a problem. I mean, I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Leave me alone.